Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to talk about my ethnicities. What the hell am I? Obviously, clearly, I am white. I always thought I was whiter than white with maybe a little bit of color. Growing up, we were told we were Native American. Jim, who's my dad, he went on to Ancestry.com and did the whole research. He found we are 10th generation Cherokee Indian. So it is, or not Indian, sorry, Native American. It is 1/1000th or something like that. It's very, very insignificant. So growing up, I always thought that, but I never actually knew exactly what I was. So about 4 or 5 weeks ago now, I went to the Ancestry.com website and I got the DNA test. They sent it to me. I spit in this little like tube that had like a funnel at the top, and I spit up. It's quite a lot of spit that you have to do, but it's not a lot. I think they said it was like a teaspoon or like half a teaspoon or something like that. You put it in, you twist the cap, you like activate it, shake it, and then send it away, and then about 6 to 8 weeks you get your results back, and they tell you this whole process of when they receive it, how long it's going to be in the queue or the wait, and then when they're actually analyzing it. And shockingly, I actually got my results back in 4 weeks from shipping it to them. So it was actually pretty fast, considering I thought it would take like 6 to 8 weeks for them to like analyze it and send it back to me. So, and it was very exciting to actually know what I am. I was just always told, oh, like you're German, you're Irish, you're whiter than white, and you just have a teeny tiny bit of color in you. And I could see the color aspect in Jim, and I could see it in my siblings, but I couldn't see it in me, because anytime I just step into the sunlight, I rust, I burn, I fry. I used to be a very dark child, and then puberty hit, and now I'm just white. I can't tan. So I got the results back, and of course I'm white. I'm British, which that I didn't know. I thought I would have been a very high significance of like Polish or French. I didn't think like Great Britain, but I will actually leave pictures of the screenshots of the maps for each one that I'll talk about. So I wrote it all down. Alright, jumping right into the photos. As you can see here from Western Europe, I am German and French. I'm 22% German and French because it's darker in that area. Here I am 10% Irish. I am more Irish than I am from the surrounding areas. That's why it's darker right there. Next, I am 6% from the Iberian Peninsula. As you can see, it's darker in Spain. That is more of the traits that I have from the Iberian Peninsula, is being Spanish. Next, I am 5% from the area of Italy and Greece. It didn't exactly specify, so I'm Italian and Greek. Next, I am 1% Scandinavian, which is the Denmark and Sweden area. I actually thought I would be a lot more Scandinavian than 1%, but nope, I'm only 1%. Next, I am less than 1% Eastern European, which from our ancestors we found out it is actually the Russian area of Eastern Europe. And finally, I am 3% from this Caucasus area. It is part of the Middle East, where it's Turkey and Armenia. According to Ancestry, I'm Middle Eastern. Does this look Middle Eastern? No! But I would have never known that unless I did this DNA thing, and it's really shocking and like almost a very emotional, because for this whole time, like, you don't know what you are until you actually do it, and then to find out, like, I'm from Armenia. Like, but I just thought that was really interesting, and that I wanted to share with you guys that, like, what the hell am I? I'm Armenian. It's just, this whole thing is just, it baffles me. But it's a very good read, because also when you get your DNA, you can see, it says from like 1705, my ancestors from Germany and Denmark came to the US, and they actually settled in like Tennessee and Texas, which we always thought our settlers were from, or like our ancestors were from like New York, and made their way down. But no, they went straight from the south. So that explains like a lot of why I've always liked like country line dancing and swing music and like soul food and all this stuff, and why I've always like acquired a taste, why I love the country, why I feel like I always thought I was like a Southern belle at heart. And that's why, because that's where my ancestors, settlers, like came to and made their homestead and traveled around. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Never in a million years did I think I would ever be Middle Eastern. I thought I would be more Russian than I am Middle Eastern, but no, I'm more Spanish and Italian and Middle Eastern than I am Russian and Scandinavian. That's just, it just baffles me. But now I can tell Charlotte what she is. Just little smidgens of what she is. We have to still find out what Hunter is completely, and then we'll know exactly what she is, because we can take half of those percentages, and that is what our children are. So thank you all for watching. Please subscribe to watch our family grow. Follow us all on social media. It is linked down below, and we'll see you soon. Bye!